Hello, farmers. My name's Antonio. I'm with Arcade Business Solutions. I want to talk to you for a few minutes. According to MSF Agriculture, they're a prominent provider of loans for the nation's agriculture and rural community like yours. They say that one of the biggest out of 10, one of the biggest issues facing you today has to do with crippling economic strife and debt. My grandfather was a farmer, so I guess you could say I have a huge soft spot in my heart for people in your industry. You provide so much for not just our country, but for the world, putting food on the table. And I want to do my best to help you prosper and survive these challenging economic times. There's a tax strategy that the typical commercial real estate industry has been taking advantage of for years. But for whatever reason, this has missed largely your community. We understand that when you purchase your property, you purchase your buildings, or you build your buildings, the tax allocation usually is based on a 20-year period. And therefore your depreciation is based on its 20 years. And usually it involves the land in the building, simply the land in the building. But by stopping at the land in the building only, you're leaving hundreds, thousands, if not millions of dollars of savings on the table, literally on the table. What if you were able to take advantage of those savings? With our service, you can. Rather than just stopping at the land in the building, when figuring out your proper depreciation allocation, we could include land improvements. Land improvements such as irrigation systems, feeding systems, fences, roads, HVAC, your farm infrastructure. We could take all of those such improvements into account, reducing your depreciation period from 20 years to 7 years, 5 years. Therefore, reducing your tax burden and increasing your cash flow at the same time. The Trump tax plan has some goodies in it for people in your industry. It provided the ability to shorten the recovery period for certain farming equipment and machinery from 5 to 7 years. It allows for the certain assessed property assets to be fully expensed in the period that it was purchased. That's huge. And also it increased the amount for a bonus depreciation. All of that is money in your pockets. We can help you take advantage of this tax strategy and these tax benefits. Of course, there's nothing that can zero out your depreciation, right? But with this tax strategy, it could greatly reduce your tax burden and greatly increase your cash flow by looking at that dollar that's going to be available 20 years from now and put it into your pocket today for use. Because we understand that based on history, the purchasing power of the dollar 20 years from now is not going to be nearly as great as it is right now. So take a look at the free ebook where he lets you in on this valuable tax strategy. At the end of the book, there's a link that will allow you to look at just actually how much we could save you. Free. No obligation, no cost, it's free. We're offering a free, no obligation analysis to look at your whole program to see how much we could save. Working with your tax professional to ensure that you're getting all the tax benefits that you actually deserve. Our whole goal is to help as many independent farmers prosper and survive, to hand down a valuable legacy to your children and to be allowed to your children's children. That's my goal here. So click on that link below. Check out the free ebook. If you want to read the ebook, then at least you know, hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of this valuable tax strategy. But I hope you go further, click on that link to see how much we can actually save you in real time. And I do look forward to hearing from you. Click on the link below. Do it now. I look forward to serving you. Again, my name is Antonio with RCAT Business Solutions.